Hi, everybody. So I wanted to pull an inspirational psalm and prayer card and an affirmation card, and then do our little sacred geometry oracle deck 3 card reading. So let's go. I hope y'all are having a good day wherever you are, that great big world out there. I hope you're taking care of yourself and being good to yourself. Okay, let's see what we got. This is the inspirational psalm and prayer card. Oh, okay. So this one says, "And so, Lord, where do I put my hope? My only hope is in you." It's a psalm. And that's actually appropriate. I mean, your faith in God, it has a lot of influence on your life. How much faith you have, how much you believe. Belief can really move mountains. It really is true. I really honestly believe that is true. If you have belief in yourself or someone else, amazing things can happen. Like if you support your partner or someone else in your life, or if you just spur yourself on, you can really, really do amazing things. Belief is key. That's what they say. It's not just me saying it. Very successful people say that belief is a very important part of making things happen. So let's see what we pick here. Oh, okay. Today I am glowing. Today I have huge amounts of energy and focus to take on any challenge. That's great. Huge amount of energies and focus to take on any challenge. That is awesome. Okay, let's do our little card reading here. You see I have my flowers there and my little love sign. I got that just the other day. They started putting Valentine things out. And, being in love is such a wonderful thing. And if anybody out there is in a relationship or looking for a relationship, you need some inspiration from these readings, I hope that they help you in some way. In fact, let's make this card reading specifically for love relationship and see what happens here. Okay? Okay, let's see. So we'll pick our 3 cards. First one. Triangle. Interesting. As soon as I said love relationship, the triangle comes up. Now, I know what a triangle, love triangle, is one thing that brings to mind. But in this deck, triangle is Trinity, okay? And it's not reversed. And it says here, many things come in threes: beginning, middle, end, mother, father, child. Cosmologies of many world cultures view existence as having 3 levels. They teach us to access our lower selves through our connection with Mother Earth. Next is the quest to know our middle selves in this physical form. Finally, we communicate with our higher self, seen as coming from beyond, often from Father, Son, or the stars. The synthesis of body, mind, and spirit brings balance, strength, and completion to our human experience. Drawing this card denotes movement towards strength and completion. You are moving on a life path that puts you in touch with the synthesis of the elements of growth, joy, and freedom. Wherever you are on that path, take a moment to acknowledge the progress you are making and renew your resolve to act in accordance with that which strengthens and assists you in enjoying and fulfilling your life's purpose. Well, that is beautiful. So, Growth, joy, and freedom. A synthesis of growth, joy, and freedom. That's what this card essentially represents from the description here. Renew your resolve to act in accordance with that which strengthens and assists you in enjoying and fulfilling your life's purpose. Beautiful. Okay. Now we'll pick the second card. Invitation. That's an interesting card there. Okay, now the first card is supposed to be the male yang, viewpoint number 1. The second card is the female, viewpoint number 2. Invitation. Let's see what this one says. Other dimensions. Okay, reversed it says you have naively ventured into unknown territory. You are unprepared for what you may encounter or what may occur. Be advised to regroup and consider your goals and objectives before stepping blindly into the unknown. Caution is indicated. Okay, well, that was pretty straightforward and clear. Be careful, you guys. Anybody out there who has some kind of situation that they're just venturing into and that they don't know much about should be careful. Okay, don't just go blindly into something without being careful about it. Okay, and then number 3, card number 3, Shakana. We've had this one before, and it is reversed. And this is the outcome of the 2 cards. All right, so we're going. There is no reversed aspect of this card. Yeah, I remember that from last time, actually. Progress. Progress is what this card indicates. The Chacana is the square cross of the Andean people of South America. It relates directly to the Southern Cross, the predominant feature in the night sky, and also to a concept of spirit moving in the lives of the people. Here, the steps or levels of the Chacana indicate progression of movement from matter to spirit. It is the shaman's journey and the path of the initiate. Choosing this card reminds you to acknowledge the place at which you stand at this moment in time and space. From this vantage point, visualize the past, present, and future as holographic and whole, multidimensional, in a constant state of change, and yet perfect in every moment. Okay, so it's saying to move forward, need to step back, see the big picture, put things into perspective. Remember who you are, be present, go within, all that good stuff that these cards normally tell us every single time. I think that's why I love this deck so much, because for someone like me, I appreciate being reminded of these things. Because the outside world, it can be so harsh out there, It can be devastating for sensitive people who are trying to do good and who sincerely want to make the world a better place, because not everybody cares about that. And a lot of people, they just don't understand. There's a lot of greed, a lot of hatred, a lot of things that are really unpleasant out there. And I know all of us have seen them and encountered them and experienced them. And that's why I think it's so important to try to stay positive and surround yourself with positive people at every moment if you can, as much as you can. If you can't be around positive people all the time because of your current job or whatever it is that you're doing, you might take small steps to find a new situation to be in if possible, because it wears on you. And I'm speaking from experience. I used to live in an environment that was not very positive. I was surrounded by people who drank a lot. A lot of the people I used to know are either dead or in jail. And I had to really work hard to raise my frequency and get out of that. being stuck in that environment. It wasn't easy. It took years, and I had to work really hard at it. But little by little, it's possible. I mean, some people, can grow by leaps and bounds, and before you know it, they're out of there. Others, it might take longer. But as long as you're working toward a better life, even if it's little by little, you can get there. I know because I'm a living example. Now I'm in a much more positive environment. I purposely make sure the circles that I stay in are filled with positive people, and if I sense any bit of negativity, I try to remove myself from the situation as soon as possible. And the more you do it, the more practice you give it, the better you'll get and the easier it becomes. Anyway, I hope this reading resonated with someone out there, helped them in some way. And thank you for joining me, and I hope that you'll join me again next time.